This past weekend, a 14-year-old passed away on a roller coaster ride.
I thought it was a slingshot.
In Orlando. It's called the Icon. It's one of those where they're seated around and it goes up and it slams back down. And he mentioned to one of the workers he didn't feel secure. And he was a bigger boy. I want to say he was 6'5".
Man, he's like 6'6", man, 3-something. He's a big boy, 14 years old.
14-year-old from St. Louis. And he mentioned it before, and he went up. And when he went up, he felt insecure. He told his friend, if anything happens to me, tell my mom and dad, you know, I love them. And when he came back down, he was ejected and died instantly upon impact. And they released a statement, the park did, saying that basically he was secured. How is he secured and he flew out, you know?
He wasn't secure, man. They're trying to avoid it, but he also said that they didn't click twice. He had asked the worker, like, hey, it's supposed to click twice, right? And he was like, huh? Basically like, yeah, you're good, and let him go up. So it was kind of like him already, he was calling it, he was saying it. And I just wish he would have been like, I need to get off of here or stop it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're on a ride or something.
His name's Tyree Sampson, too. Tyree Sampson.
Sampson, man. Sending you love, praying for your family. It's a sad situation, and if you ever feel like you're unsafe on something, I don't care if you make a scene or be embarrassed, you need to protect yourself because you never know. Because this young man obviously felt like
he trusted the workers.
Yeah,
and that's what I say. At 14, you know, you're not, you know, the smartest.
Oh, it's good. They say you're good.
You know, he said something to him. He tell him he's good. He's good, and it really messed me up because I saw the video on accident. Because when the video first released, it didn't say anything about a death.
It just had the video.
It just had the video.
I never seen it.
Yeah, it was terrible. So, like, that was one of the things happened this weekend, and it shook a lot of people because the accountability the park's not trying to take. And then he was vocal, like he knew what was going on. I seen his dad speaking on the news, and it was heartfelt because it's like your child knew something was going to happen, and you have to hear this news and stay strong. It's only 14. He's a baby, you know. So that was terrible, man. That was a terrible event, man. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, sending love to him, man. Rest in peace to you, man. And we hope that your family finds peace, not only in the situation, but the park can take some responsibility for not properly making sure that everyone was taken care of before going up, especially if he voiced his opinion. And I think with a lot of cameras and stuff that's out today, all the people getting footage, it's going to be something that's going to show, you know, what led up to the moment. So it's very, very heartfelt. And if you haven't seen the video, don't watch it. No reason to. Just pray for the family, man, and take care of yourself out there. And like I said, if you ever feel unsafe, say something, speak up, because he did, and he didn't do it enough. But who is at 14 saying, hey, I don't want to have a thrill, I don't want to have fun? He was a kid living life. And it's not.
He was on spring break, and that's the best. He was on spring break from St. Louis, Missouri, and that's our second home, second home. We spent a lot of years there, and to get away from St. Louis is
everything,
thrill.
Man, for real,
Seriously,
So it's sad that we just lost one of our childhood friends there. His son just died. A baby was just shot. So it's a place that's really rough. So I can only imagine him having a ball and living life, and it's very sad his life was cut short. And I really hope the park holds himself responsible and bring the family some kind of, not just with money, but make sure that they're consoled, because in this time it's so hurtful, and it's so hurtful, it's ripping apart the family. So once again, man, rest in peace to Tyree Sampson.